Something doesn't feel right about a song. Not sure where to go from here. A song needs something. In this video, we will discuss songwriting and some elements to consider when creating a musical piece. Okay, let's do this. Hello, my name is Miguel. I hope that you're having a great day. But if not, hang in there. Welcome to CODA. This is episode number 4, How to Write a Song. For how to get started writing a song and to review song structure, please watch the previous episodes, links in the description. In this video, we will go even further and we will discuss some less obvious items to consider when writing a song. Okay, let's get into it. Instruments to use. Songwriting can be conducted using any instrument of your choice, including your voice. Most writers tend to create songs using a keyboard or a guitar, but anything that makes a sound can be an instrument to use to make a song. Consider how the instrument works/sounds in the song. Just because you created the song using a certain instrument, it doesn't mean that you have to use that specific instrument in the final version of the song. For inspiration, I would recommend trying different ways of playing the instrument to explore other possibilities. For example, if you are working on a song and you have been strumming the guitar in a specific way, try to change the strumming pattern. Try the opposite of what you're currently doing. Maybe finger pick the section instead of strumming it. These changes might inspire you to uncover a different melody that better suits the song that you're composing, and can also help you better differentiate one section of the song from another. Now, if you're playing with a keyboard or a synthesizer, the options are infinite, but I would caution you not to fall under the illusion that just because you have additional sound options, you will then be able to make better music. In fact, many times the opposite is true. People waste a significant amount of time looking for the unique sound to inspire them to write a song, and really they get overwhelmed by the amount of options. It's great exploring new sounds and looking for inspiration in trying new things, but most of the time I keep going back to a simple guitar or piano sound to write music. Keep in mind that you can always change the sound of the song during the production phase. I think people like simplicity, and the sound of instruments are familiar to them. And what I would say is that people like sounds that are somewhat rooted in the natural or analog world. By analog, I mean sounds that are produced without digital assistance. If the sound deviates too much from nature and it starts to sound too artificial, the song tends to become too experimental and less commercial. Even if a single sound, someone might say, "Oh, that's a cheesy sound," probably what they're feeling is that the sound no longer resembles anything close to a natural or analog sound, and more often than not, it results in a sound that could be considered instantly dated. To write with an acoustic or writing with an electrical instrument. Obviously, this is a personal preference. They both can achieve the same result and they both can inspire very different ideas. Just one observation. If you're going to use an electrical instrument, make sure that the instrument is always fully ready to go. You never know when you will be inspired to play music or write music And sometimes just setting up the instrument can take enough effort that it depletes your inspiration. You know that feeling? By the time you take out the guitar out of the case and connect it to the pedals and the amp and plug in the cables, turn on all the equipment and tune the guitar, the moment is gone and you're left exhausted and frustrated. This is why I usually have my acoustic guitar ready to go. At most, all I have to do is tune it and I can start playing right away. Same thing with my keyboard. I know that all I have to do is turn it on and I will have a piano ready to go. On this video, we discussed instrument approach and facilitating the songwriting process. On my next videos, I will continue to discuss different elements that can take your songs to the next level. I have tons to share. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and share this video if you found it useful. And drop a comment. I would love to hear what you have to say about this video. I hope that you have a great rest of the day. And until next time, to us and those like us. I wanted glory. You believed me. I know you wonder if you got it right. So this it takes some time. In the rain, I will call you. And my heart I will give you. When I wake up in the middle of the night, I thought I cannot define. Moving and moving, me moving. And now, for no reason, this is me choosing between two ties. Including, and can also